Hi, Chris.
Hi, Anthony.
Thanks for coming to see me.
It's okay.
As you know, when we first met, when you first started, you had an induction, which I think you were attending on the 23rd or something.
Yeah, it was
I think it was a week and a half ago or something
Yep,
like that.
yep.
And do you remember at the meeting we were saying I was going through what the expectations was of the role, of the
Yep,
job,
yep.
and how your interactions with customers. And I told you at that point that I would be carrying out observations just to ensure everything was okay.
Have you done one?
Yeah, but I have.
I didn't realise.
Yeah, I was watching you today
Yeah.
actually. Just before we go into that
Yep.
today, you just tried to sell a phone to a customer just about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think she's having it. I think
Oh,
she's
she's
going to come
having
back and have it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's going to go for the. Well, I tried to get her to have the 7 Plus, but I think she's probably going to go for a 7 or a 6S.
Do you remember on the day of the induction? Do you remember what they talked through with you, what we went through? And so, can you talk to me about what we went through what was the first point of the induction program? What was the first thing we done on day one?
Was that when we looked at my rate of pay?
Yeah. And what happened after that?
I think we talked about holiday entitlements.
And then the customer focus part of it.
I can't remember a lot about that, but I think we looked at. Oh, hold on, let me think. I can remember the pay and I can remember the holiday.
Yeah.
Wasn't this? No, you're not asking me. No, okay. I think we had approaching the customer. We looked at the range of phones that we stock. We looked at. Ooh, I'm struggling to be honest. I'm struggling.
So thinking about as you just mentioned, think about approaching the customer.
Mm.
And what we've done on the induction,
Mm.
and how we approach the customer on the induction, and then how you just approach the customer today.
Yeah.
What do you think were the differences?
Oh yeah. Wow. Well, the thing was with that customer, she was in the middle of looking at the phones at the time, so I think it's a bit embarrassing to kind of, do that whole, hello, can I help you? And the way that she spoke to me, it felt like she didn't know that I was a member of staff, and so I had to kind of say, well, I do work here, and, I just think she was, I don't know what her problem was, she was a bit rude actually.
But
She was a bit rude.
But do you remember as part of the induction, the first thing you said was to introduce yourself, so the customer would know who you were.
Mm.
And if you had introduced yourself straight away, and therefore the customer would have known who you were.
Yeah,
And so how would you think that would have changed if you had introduced yourself straight away?
Well, she might still be a bit rude, but at least she would have known. Yeah, she would have known who I was, I suppose. Yeah.
So you can see there was a difference. There was a difference there.
Yeah, I had forgotten that when I didn't know you were watching, so.
So what else did you think? What else was raised? What other concerns do you think had happened within that interaction with the customer, as I was observing it? What do you think you could have done better within that interaction with the customer to say?
Well, not loads, because as I say, I think she's coming back to have the phone, so I don't think there's probably not a lot I could do. I took the details, which is what you said to do, so I took those details.
But that was when they sold the phone. That was at the end of when they were selling the phone. They still haven't sold the phone yet. Let's go through a couple of things. So when you were speaking to the customer about Snapchat, so you mentioned an app about Snapchat, and you were saying, well, that's normally what kids have.
Yeah.
And how do you think the customer could have felt if they were on Snapchat? And you're telling them actually it's for kids.
Realistically, she probably isn't, because she's definitely over 30, so she probably isn't.
But what does that mean? What does that mean? Why would you make an assumption about a customer?
Well, I was trying to get her the phone that I thought probably would have suited her needs the best.
And by telling her that the app that she could have wanted was only really for kids, would help her buy the phone. Do you see how that could be perceived by the customer?
Yes.
Let's turn it around. So if someone had done that to you, how do you think that would have made you feel?
I don't know. Just annoyed. I don't know.
So as you said it can make you feel annoyed. And obviously we're not here to annoy the customers, are we? And we're here to
They're
make
here
sure
to annoy us.
well, that's how it could be perceived by yourself. My concerns, I have a number of concerns which are raised during that interaction, and I'm not going to go through all of them today. But I do want us to work on them, because I want you to be part of this team. So, and I know you have, you want to be here, is what you told me before.
I do want to be part of the team.
So I want to think of ways we can do things better. So how about if we go through the induction program again together, and we explore where we went wrong, and we look to how to do things a bit better as a starting point.
Okay.
I'd say if we meet, go 2 or 3 times over the next few weeks, does that work for you?
Yep.
And what else would you like to get out of this?
When are the pay increments?
Well, we can talk about those. We can talk about those once you pass your probation. So after the probation, that can be something we can do then.
Okay.
And this is the kind of work that you want to be doing.
Yeah, it's really what I want to do. Yeah, I really want to do it.
Well,
I want your job, really.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're ambitious. But we want you to be here, but we need to make sure that we do things properly.
Okay.
Right? Thank you for attending the meeting, and I will be in touch about
Thank you.
organising when we're going to sort out the other bits.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Right.